start with awareness. We're just going to close our eyes. And if you can, just a little bit, scoot the bones that you are sitting on back just a little, just to help you sort of a little more effortlessly sit up straight. Close our eyes. And all we're doing here is noticing. How are you doing? How are your legs? How's it feel? You've been sitting for a while. Where is your breath in your body? What's going on in your mind, your mood? Just notice, without judgment, just awareness. And then we're going to open our eyes, and we're going to be a little more mindful with our breath. So on an exhale, we're going to really exhale. So I want you to get to the bottom of your exhale, breathe all the way out, and breathe a little more out than you thought you had in there. So much that you even go down into your gut, your core contracts, you can even hunch a little bit. On your inhale, it's like we're pulling up from that deep, deep core muscle. We're doing a little cake. Lifting, inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhaling right back down into that strong core. And so we're letting the breath move and align the body. Inhale and lifting up. Exhaling right back down. And then we're going to stand up. If you have easy kick-off shoes, you can kick them off if you're wearing heels and represent. We're mostly just going to keep breathing. But I want you to stand in mountain pose. You're going to step your feet about hips distance apart. And actually, let's use our feet. Hold the floor with your feet rather than having them just be these kind of floppy things that we kind of hang out on top of. Use them. Stand on them. You could spring off them, right? And you don't need to grip or get all talon-toed, but just hold yourself up. Notice how that can help you hold your legs up. You have mountain, that strength and that groundedness. And then we'll bring the breath back in. Exhale into your feet, bottoms of your feet. And breathe. Inhale, lift it in. Exhale back down into that solidity, that groundedness. And now we're going to bring our arms into the breath. Inhale, I'm just going to lift straight up. And if this feels yucky because it makes you do this, don't do it. Just come up till it doesn't lose the integrity. Good. High as you can comfortably. Exhaling right back down. Still using our feet. Inhaling, lifting them up. Oh, this looks so cool. Exhaling right back down. Now let's do one more. Inhaling, lifting them up. The breath lifts the arms. Exhaling right back down into those feet. Okay, hands on our hips. All we're doing is another little lift, and it's as subtle as you want it to be. We're just expanding our heart a little bit. So we still have strong feet, mountain legs, and on our inhale this time, we just lift that sternum up. Yeah, like a little mini back bend. And on our exhale, we soften it. We inhale and lift it. Broad across the chest, lots of breath. Exhale, we soften it. And we do one more. Inhale, we lift it. Exhale. Now we're going to step our feet together. And a little bit of balance comes in. So just notice how a little bit different it feels to stand with your feet really close to each other. If you have enough balance here, lift one of your heels up off the floor. If you still have enough balance, lift that foot up. And just notice, without judgment, what happens to the body. If you still have your balance, let that be. If you're working right here with feet together, that's okay too. You're doing your yoga, not yours or yours or yours or mine, right? Okay, we still have mountain in our leg. So we're back down. And let's check in with the other side. Lift that heel up. Maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. We're still breathing. Yeah, there we go. And right back down. Okay. And then we're going to sit back down. Let's take our right hand onto our armrest. Left hand onto the outer opposite thigh. Right. We're just going to do a little twist. Like your spine is a spiral staircase from the bottom to the top. We don't want to skip any steps. We're going to go up each one. So we're just twisting around, bottom first, then the rib cage, then the chest. Looking back behind that shoulder. This should feel good. If it hurts, don't do it. Breathe in. And then just untwist. Let's do the other side. Left hand on the armrest, right hand on the leg. Let's breathe and twist from the bottom to the top. And just noticing any sensations. You can soften whatever you can. And then back to and we're going to go back into that breath. Exhale. Strongly squeeze all the breath out. Get the core to work. Compress. That's our aponic, our grounded energy. Then we're going to inhale. Or pranic. Exhale back. One more breath. And balance out the two energies. We all know people who are too much right. And then who are too much aponic. You want to be both. Okay? Now we're just going to sit up tall again. Scooch our sitting bones back. Close our eyes. And notice. How's your breath? How do you feel in your seat? How's your mood? And then we open our eyes. And we end with a word that means the highest part of me honors and sees the highest part of you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you.